Esta é a sua hora. Esse é o seu lugar para aprender como ir para onde você quer e fazer o que você deseja. Fique aqui. Nós vamos lhe ajudar.
You guess where you are and what you plan to do to be where you want to be. Only you know what you need and what you plan to do. It doesn't solve the problem only to wish to, it may help you, but you have to be guided and do what you have to. We are here to help you to search your job in the Canadian market and for you to go to this beautiful place to live your life and settle there with your loved ones. You will see some job searching skills to increase your abilities.
Examples of acknowledging receipt. With 4 steps, as a professional, you're likely to receive documents, information, or items from colleagues, coworkers, and supervisors. Professional etiquette dictates that you email acknowledging receipt of the item once it has arrived. Understanding how to acknowledge receipt can help you send appropriate emails that sustain working relationships. In this article, we discuss acknowledging receiving emails and provide 7 examples demonstrating the appropriate way to acknowledge receipt in different situations. How to write an email acknowledging receipt. You can follow these steps to write an email acknowledging receipt. 1. Start with your salutation. The salutation is the first part of your email that communicates respect to the recipient. As acknowledgement often involves responding to an email, you can follow the lead of the initial email. In strictly formal communication, the ideal approach is to address the recipient by their title and last name. Where both details are unavailable to you, you can use Dear Sir, Madam instead. You can address recipients by their first name if there's someone you've worked closely with or know personally. Regardless of your approach, begin all salutations with Dear to be friendly. 2. Acknowledge what you received. The next step is to write the body of your email. For example, you can use the first sentence of your email to state that you've received the email, product, information, or request. Ensure you're specific about what you received and provide any details the recipient of your email might need. Consider including a sentence to appreciate the recipient. 3. Include additional information. Depending on what you're acknowledging, additional information can be necessary. This can be additional information regarding product specifications, timing, or clarifications. You can start a different paragraph to do this after the one acknowledging your receipt of the item.
Before you see what else we have to show you, hit the like button and subscribe yourself. Doing this, much more people will be helped, and you will see more videos on this. Leave your comments so we could know what else we can bring to you. Now, let's keep moving.
4. Write your closing remarks. Your closing remark is the short phrase you use to conclude your email before signing your name. It is also an important part of setting the tone for an email. The closing remarks follow similar guidelines to the salutation. For formal emails, the most appropriate closing remarks are yours faithfully, yours sincerely, and yours truly. For less formal communication with colleagues and supervisors you work closely with, you can use semi-formal variants like regards, best regards, or kind regards. Example emails acknowledging receipt in various situations. While the principles of acknowledgement of receipt via email are the same, various situations can require slight alterations, including an email acknowledging a business order. Businesses that sell products and services to other businesses often receive business orders via email. These emails contain details about the client's specifications, the quantity of their order, expected delivery time, and other details. Usually, such emails come after some other form of communication to verify the quality of the goods. If you're an employee of this type of company, it's possible you need to send an email acknowledging that you received their business order. Here's a sample you can follow. Dear Mr. James, this is to confirm that we have received your order. We have processed your order information and sent relevant details to our warehouse for packaging and delivery. You can expect to receive your consignment at the expected delivery time, which is Wednesday of next week, between the hours of 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. Thank you for doing business with us. Reach out via this email address or 223-444-5566 for any complaints or inquiries you have regarding our products and services. Yours sincerely, Sarah Hilson, Customer Service Representative, Hollage Wholesalers Limited. An email acknowledging reception of a job offer. Many employers opt to communicate with job candidates via email. Receiving a job offer or your employment contract via email is a common practice. Promptly acknowledging your receipt of the email is a sign of courtesy and might be a requirement to confirm your availability. It can also be an opportunity to inquire about any areas that are unclear to you. Here is a sample of how to acknowledge receipt in a similar situation. Dear Hiring Manager, this email is to confirm receipt of the job offer. I want to state that I'm available to take this offer at the specified time, and I'm grateful for an opportunity to work with your prestigious company. I would like to confirm if I can expect a schedule of my onboarding process via email, or it's only available at the company's premises. Again, thank you for your time, and I anticipate your response. Yours sincerely, Brittany White. An email acknowledging a job application. Many candidates apply for jobs via email and other online platforms. While there are no strict requirements, acknowledging a job application can demonstrate a healthy corporate culture. It helps ease the mental toll of applications on candidates when they know the employer has received their job applications. If you're an HR manager or personnel, you're likely to send emails to acknowledge job applications. Here is a sample you can reference. Dear Mr. Davidson, thank you for your interest in being a part of our company. I have received your job application, and we begin our review process shortly. If your application goes on to the next stage, expect our contact within the next 2 weeks via the email address you provided in your application. Kindly refrain from reapplying during this period. Doing so might lead to disqualification. Due to the volume of applications we received, we are unable to send rejection emails to all candidates whose applications were unsuccessful. We look forward to reviewing your application and wish you the best as we advance. Yours sincerely, Jessica Hulbert, Human Resources Manager, Delrich Technology Services. An email acknowledging course registration. You can send acknowledgement emails to customers who register for your courses if you sell online courses. This is also a good opportunity to include additional information that can improve customer experience with the course. This can be a reading suggestion, learning tips, or additional learning materials. Here is an example of how to acknowledge emails in such instances. Dear Ms. Brenda, thank you for registering for our Digital Marketing for Dummies online course. This email confirms that your registration was successful. Our comprehensive digital marketing course is for a duration of 3 weeks, starting on August 16, 2021. We have divided the course into 1-hour classes, with 3 of such classes happening each day. We expect all participants to have an attendance rate of 80% after each week to avoid removal from the program. To fully enjoy our courses, ensure you have a working laptop and a stable internet connection. We also recommend having a personal workspace where you can concentrate fully. Our automated system sends a link to the online class 5 minutes before each session. If you encounter any logistic issues, contact our customer care via customercare@email.com. We look forward to having you as one of our students and a potential digital marketer of global standards. Kindly reach out to us via this email if you have any further complaints or inquiries. Yours sincerely, Dave Harlow, Digital Marketing for Dummies. An email acknowledging a request for information. A customer or colleague can request information from you that is currently unavailable. In such cases, it's appropriate to inform them you've received their email and you're obtaining the information they need. In addition, you can include a time when they can expect to receive the information or direct them to someone else. Here is a sample to follow in such a situation. Dear Mr. Kelson, thank you for your email. I have received your request for details on our new data protection policy and reached out to the head of our legal team to forward me a copy of the updated policy. I can forward it to you immediately after I receive it. Thank you for your patience. Regards, Sandra Willow.
Tell us what you think. We want to read what you have in mind. This way, we can adjust our videos to put some light on your doubts. And now, let's go back to our video.
An email acknowledging an invitation. You can receive invitations to professional or personal events via email. To be courteous, respond to the email as soon as you receive it. Even if you're unsure whether you're attending the event, acknowledging the email demonstrates etiquette and respect for the sender. You can also use that opportunity to ask for more details about the event. Here is a sample of how to acknowledge receipt in such a situation. Dear Tom, thank you very much for the invitation. You can expect confirmation of my availability before tomorrow evening after I've gone through my work schedule. Kindly confirm how many sessions are available during the workshop and the fields they cover. Thank you. Best regards, Janet Jonathan. Example of an email acknowledging another email. You can receive an email that requires you to acknowledge receipt. This can be an office memo or feedback on your work. Here is an example of how to respond in such a situation. Dear Mr. Tabby, this is to confirm receipt of the work memo you circulated earlier. Thank you. Yours sincerely, Harvey Lewis.
Help us and hit the subscribe button. You will receive the recommendation for our new videos. This will help you and will help us a lot. Thank you. Now let's go back to our video. Tell us which one you feel is better for you. Now, let's see some pronunciation. To pronounce beautiful sounds you have to pay attention to vowels and consonants. You will want to sound the vowels vibrating your mouth and nose and consonants posing a stop. At the end of the words, you want to faint the sounds. Hear and imitate the sounds of these extracts as many times as you feel comfortable. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, then you can help us to spread these words to more people. Help us to bring these words to your future Canadian friends. Now, let's see what else we have here. Now that you have all of these, go to practice and create your own conversation. Go in the description to find our link and go deeper into your study to achieve your dreams. Thank you very much for watching this video and be sure to be in touch with us. Keep up there and write your story. I'll see you at the next one. Take care. Bye for now.